Commence primary ignition.
Hey, I'm actor Chris Bartlett from The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you're watching Virtual Cantina Network.
You'll never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Hello from Quahog, everybody. Welcome to another week of the Virtual Cantina Watch Along. We're very excited about this particular episode because we are watching Star Wars adjacent material, folks. We're still on that trend because there's so much freaking crap out there. You know,
And this property has
a lovely way to put it. So much freaking crap. Yes, this.
That's what Peter Griffin would say.
Yep.
So
yes,
I'm
digging the new intro. I'm still digging the new intro. I like it. I was like jamming to that music. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, for the longest time we were watching that one that the people on Monday get, and we're like, well, if you're supposed to be the flagship, where's our?
I still got to tack it on to the timer so that it just plays together.
But very excited about tonight's episode. As people know or don't know, and whatever, Spencer, I'm one of your hosts for the evening. Writing Chewy is Jeff. How are you, sir?
Good. Had a lot of stuff going on this week. We'll talk about that later, I'm sure.
Absolutely. And we got Dave. How are you, sir?
Hello there.
So,
I am doing well.
Excellent. So a lot of stuff happening on the VCN network area. Good things happening, crazy stuff are happening, more things are happening, as you know. Do want to plug right now is our Virtual Cantina Watch Along is brought to you by Galactic Pickers Sabers, or a more civilized age. Get one of the Galactic Pickers Sabers. Use the code VCN for 10% off through the end of September. They have some really, really cool stuff. I know Dave and Jeff, you guys have been looking at it. Which ones that caught your eye?
Oh, some of their sabers are amazing looking. But all those ones in the picture there are really kind of. Those were the ones that stood out to me. That's why they ended up in this graphic. Yeah. They all have their nuances and things that really make them kind of very cool. And they're not as chonky as some of those legacy sabers can be.
Yeah, I've been eyeballing like the Mara Jade on there. And what really sells it for me, if you get a chance to like watch Skip's review video, is what sold it for me when I was editing that video is changing everything on the app, right? Like literally, if I wanted to get one of these and like hang it behind me as a light fixture, I could sit here and screw with it on the app and like change my mood lighting in here behind, you know what I'm saying? Like on the fly.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's what I've been looking at and why I want one.
So yeah, check out their stuff. They're really great and they're really freaking sweet.
Freaking sweet.
If you're looking for a laser sword,
they have a whole selection of amazing stuff.
Yeah.
So let's.
Well, and the ones that I don't know that I would use it or what I would use it for, I think I'd have to come up with like an original character cosplay. But the ones that have just like ninja or samurai sword,
like those two down there in the.
Yeah,
but they do have a great selection. So.
And
yeah, that's the Mara Jade right there.
And hopefully they're not flaccid like Herbert's is in this episode of Family Guy that we're going to watch tonight.
Yes.
But speaking of the flaccid
I thought you
lightsaber,
were
You're breaking up a bit, Dave.
Dave has worse internet issues than I do, and that's saying something.
We've come full circle.
Storming, damn it! It's storming.
It's
Blame the
storming.
weather.
But speaking of the flaccid lightsaber, Dave, what are we watching? Not I'm saying that you're a flaccid lightsaber, but what are we watching tonight?
Anyways, hey Mumbo Jim.
So we are watching we're watching the Family Guy. It's called Blue Harvest because, of course, Blue Harvest was the code name for the Star Wars.
Well, that was
so we're
Jedi,
watching that tonight. It's Family Guy's take on Star Wars. It's Family Guy's take on the original trilogy. Really,
yeah. Well, this is the first,
and they're divided up. There's 3 episodes. We're only going to watch one tonight.
It's almost
and what is it? Season 6, episode 1.
I'm not sure exactly.
What's
where
up, Mumbo?
I have it on Blu-ray.
I'm pretty sure. So if you're looking for it, if you're trying to find it, like if you, this is available on Hulu, search for Family Guy on Hulu. And if you go down to episodes under the main Family Guy thing, there actually is not only just by seasons. You can click on a tab that says Star Wars, and it's the 3 Star Wars episodes are right there.
Which is good
we are watching the first.
I had to go into my upstairs unit to get my DVD, and I noticed I actually had Blue Harvest, and It's a Trap, but I didn't have something Dark Side.
Oh, you're missing the middle.
Something.
So if we do that next week, hint, hint.
Yes.
Because it's easy for us to do. Now we know. I also want to give a quick shout out to our friends at the Resistance Broadcast, Lacey and John, because they've been sharing our shows every week, and they just did on the X as well. And we always get a great deal of people. So from the TRB family, welcome to the VCN family. We're glad to have you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And all the extra people that are coming on just now. Hello there.
Yes, a big old hello there. So very excited so I met Jimbo at Rebel ScumCon this past year, and he's been a great advocate for our group. So loved hanging out with him, chatting with him, and becoming more friends with him. And hopefully he'll join us on more shenanigans, because just to say, shenanigans awakens. I'm just gonna say that. Have you felt it? Yes.
And even after he's met us, he's still here.
Yes, absolutely. Which is even better because he can smell his own. But Jeff, you went last night to the prop store and visited the Saber again. How was that last night?
Oh man!
Did you get me a Christmas present? Did you get me a present?
Yeah, just stick that there. The amount of stuff they had on display last night versus the preview from a week or two ago was night and day. The room that they had the stuff in at the Peterson Museum was packed to the gills with display cases full of amazing stuff from all kinds of different properties, including, of course, the Vader screen used Empire Jedi Saber, which they're not 100% sure was screen used in A New Hope, but is very likely. They just don't have the visual proof to say definitively that it was. But there was tons of amazing things from all different stuff. Star Trek, of all things.
I saw they had
what? They were hawking the track.
Well, they had
full uniforms.
The red uniform, so like Kirk's Admiral Kirk's uniform from Star Trek.
And they had some Next Generation stuff. They had a production script for the Next Generation that looked amazing. in great condition. They had Back to the Future hoverboards and license plate. They had a whole bunch of alien outfits and weapons. Tons and tons of stuff. I have to look at my photos to jar my memory, but they did have the 1989 bat suit. And
that's what's going to be in my stocking. Jeff bought it for me.
And a handful of other things. But yeah, that was an interesting evening last night on the patio, rooftop patio at the Peterson Museum. And I ran into a couple of cool people, Justin, that we've worked with in many of our events.
Do you remember your name this time?
Yeah, I think it's somebody else who forgets my name. But anyways, he was there hanging out, and I ran into our friend from Scum and Villainy and Biggs, Brenda, who was Captain Rex. She was there. She was hanging out with the gentleman who came as Wolf to Biggs for the last time we were there, or Captain Wolf, whatever. Anyways, the other clone trooper guy. They both have amazing kits. I saw a few other people, amazing prop builders, like Evil Ted Smith was there hanging out. Some content creators, Carly, I think it was her last name, King.
Yeah.
And Nick, who I forget his last name, but he goes by codename Fulcrum on Instagram. And
I met him at our dinner at Dave & Buster's. He was sitting down by where you were, because he was sitting next to Sarah.
Yeah, he came in later and sat down on the end of the
Sarah
table.
From Princess and the Scoundrel, and she's one of the people who run Mosh.
Yeah, I see him on Batu quite a bit. So, yeah, I ran into him as he was leaving the preview event a couple weeks ago, and then I saw him again last night. And I missed some of our family members. Jeremy was there, but he left before I got there. But I was hanging out with some cool people, enjoying food and drink, and looking at amazing movie memorabilia. And that was just last night.
Nice.
And that was only half the night. I went and saw Everclear did a little show at a radio station thing that I went to beforehand, and I had to leave in the middle of their set just so I could make it to the prop store thing.
Did they give you a new life?
I missed that song. The good song.
And that's just that night. We're not even talking about what you were doing on Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday I was hanging out in Disneyland for the evening after it got dark, thankfully, because it was hot as hell, with a handful of family members, and mostly people that were from out of town or out of state, which was really cool. So Sherry was there, Kat was there, and Lonnie were there, both from Northern California. John Chiato, who I see on occasion at Disneyland but haven't seen in quite some time, he was hanging out. Kareen and Mike were both there. They're my regular crew. Jeremy has joined in a bit, but he was out of the park before I got there. So we got to enjoy some rides together and hang out and converse.
I saw a great picture of everybody on It's a Small World without you.
And my comment in the chat to the photo of that was gross. I immediately knew what ride they were on without them even having to prod me. So that's not my favorite ride if you don't get the gist of my comment. I did admit to the fact that out of morbid curiosity, I will eventually ride it again, just because the Sherman, the surviving Sherman brother,
Sherry's home,
had created. Oh, great! Just got home. Nice. She's been traveling all day. They created a extra verse that goes at the end of the song. Anyway, so I'll experience that at some point. But you know,
do you guys have Marvel in your small world?
I don't think they
that
did
was amazing in Japan.
Overlay. Yeah, that's just in Tokyo, I think, or wherever. But you know, anyways, that was Tuesday. That was fun. And earlier over the weekend, I saw some amazing movies. I went and saw Jaws for the 50th anniversary in IMAX, which was actually it was an amazing restoration of the original. I was laughing at the fact that the movie looked pristine. The only part that looked off was the intro with the Universal logo was super grainy because of how big they had to blow it up.
Oh yeah,
The sharks still look fake.
the shark was freaking out the girl that was sitting 2 seats away from me. So I think the shark did its job.
So
but I was laughing at it a couple shots.
So there's a meme that I didn't. I don't put controversial memes up on my personal page, but I sent it to a friend of mine. I'll explain why. And the meme says, "She called me her ride or die, but then I got stuck on it. It's a small world, and all of a sudden, death suddenly became a better option."
There you
I
go.
sent it to my friend because we both went on it with our exes, and we got stuck halfway through it, about 45 minutes, and the only thing that worked was the soundtrack.
Right, of course. That keeps going and going and going.
So we both had a nice chuckle about that one.
But the other movie that I saw, I don't know why, but the AMC's here had both the original '89 Batman and Batman Returns on Monday. And so I went and saw Batman in the theater again, which was amazing as well. And also Saturday, I went and saw some guy named Weird Al. He was playing the Forum. That was an amazing show.
Weird?
He was very weird. And I did a little finagling and
he was doing his Star Wars shtick, wasn't he? I've seen some pictures of him.
He closes the show
with
he closes with Saga Begins and then Yoda. Those are the last 2 songs that he did. With one thing mixed in.
Yeah, because I saw pics of him on stage with R2KT.
Oh yeah, that I don't think that was here. I think that was a different show. But
okay.
his whole band was all done up in Jedi robes and Leia outfits and different character kind of things. So that was fun. But yeah, it was interesting going to. I also saw another movie which is new, Caught Stealing on Friday night, which I enjoyed a lot too. So I had a full few days there, and then now we're doing this. Yesterday I took a break. No, it wasn't a break because I was at the damn prop store thing.
No, you were
every
at the
day
thing
from last
night.
Friday. Yeah, so every day I've been too
Jimbo,
many
I don't know. Jimbo, I don't know what was worse, honestly. So I'm staying with that.
I know what almost any ride, if you get stuck on it and you have to hear the soundtrack on loop, it's not ideal. But
we're going to talk about this a little bit more in the next week or so. But it's a nice segue. The first time we did a family vacation in Orlando, I got stuck on Spaceship Earth twice in the same ride. I didn't go back, twice.
Were you backwards?
Yes. One of the times I was backwards. The other time I was halfway through one of the things. But we had a reservation of one of the Mexican restaurants to see the fireworks. So I've not gone on Spaceship Earth yet, but we did announce in Texas that the family vacation in 2026 will be fall 2026 in Orlando, Florida. And I can tell you right now, it says more details coming soon. The more details will be announced next Thursday on this show. So you need to make sure
while we're watching something Dark Side.
Yes. So definitive family vacation 2026, family vacation 3 information goes up next Thursday night. And we got some good stuff. And if you went on the first family vacation, it's going to be very similar to that. I'll tell you that. Right. It's almost like a copy, a control V and a control C and a control V.
Yep, copy and paste.
Well, there won't be the excitement in Morocco.
Yeah, there are things that have been removed since that last trip.
Well, we could try to get something else changed.
Yeah, we can add bad words to everything in that park if we feel like it.
Absolutely.
There you go.
So, more information coming soon. Who pushed that up?
We're trying to press the buttons. It's things.
But stuff really, really exciting. I mean, that was honestly the first family vacation was actually when we physically first met Dave.
Dave
I
wasn't quite sure who or what Dave
I was there.
At that point.
We physically met Dave.
Well, what was it? I think the first thing that you said, Jeff, when we met was like, "You're so big."
Yeah, you can see everybody in the little Zoom window. I didn't expect to see Dave like this. You know, looking up at Dave, but
And we're gonna return Skip to the scene of the crime. If you know, you know.
Oh, well,
we
if
need to
Skip
keep
can
his
find
pockets closed.
Right. We'll get to make
That's it.
sure Bridget holds all his keys and his phone.
there's
and his
so
wallet.
many like inside jokes from the first family vacation. If you have not been on a family vacation with us, you need to come on a family vacation with us, because
Yeah, it was quite the
that's
experience.
that's what we're going to talk about. That's how you understand this show.
Yes, because quite honestly, we still bust Skip's balls about shit that happened 5 years ago. So,
As well, indeed.
but no,
As we
we're excited about announcing what we're going to be doing, and also, what the general pricing is going to be, and how you can, put your deposit down. It's all exciting, but also we verbally announced this. We have a verbal agreement. We will be back in Texas in 2026.
Oh, more
And
Rebel
Dave,
Squad.
And Dave, what's the event called? Because you've been like so excited about this.
Boonta Eve Special Edition 2 Electric Boogaloo.
You've been waiting for that. And the funny thing about that is that this is the second time we've utilized the name Electric Boogaloo, because our event in Chicago was 2 Electric Boogaloo. And Dave's been waiting for an opportunity to do it.
Yes.
He's
Like,
got graphics,
there was a graphic within moments of giving the okay for that.
I'm gonna have to try to get in touch with Michael Turbo Chambers, who his actual breakdancing name was Boogaloo Shrimp, who was Turbo in Breaking and Breaking 2, Break In. So let's see, maybe he can be in Texas around that time. That would be
so. We're very excited. We got a lot of things going on. We talked about this in one of our meetings. We are going to be busy here at the VCN behind the scenes from spring 26 through celebration 27. It's going to be a long haul, but it's going to be worth it. And for each and every one of you, because we like shenanigans, and we want to make sure the shenanigans are plenty, and you get your fill of shenanigans. And your shenanigizing cup will be full of
update that graphic. Indeed.
So there's a lot of shenanigizing going on. But once again, we're watching Family Guy Blue Harvest today, and if you don't have it on Blu-ray or VHS or Beta or DVD like I have it, Dave, how can you watch it again?
Okay, if you have Family Guy on Betamax, you need to send us a picture of that right now, and I will find you a prize in the collection back here. You can prove to me that you have this episode on Betamax.
Remember, it's cassettes. It's over before the movie's finished.
Yes. But no, if you do not have it there, this is streaming. I have seen, I think it's on YouTube, but I'm not sure if it's like Prime YouTube or the paid YouTube or whatever. But this is on Hulu. If you go to Hulu and you search for Family Guy, you go to the main page and you go down, and where it would say episodes, you can either hit episodes and go to season 6, episode 1, or it has its own tab for the Star Wars episodes. There are 3 of them that we are watching the first one. Season 6.
You can also get it on Fandango at home, but for a fee, and a few other places.
Yeah, I think I saw it on Amazon Prime as well for a fee. I think it was there.
And also on Apple TV. I did see that.
Oh, Apple TV.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's all the places all the time.
Yes.
It is.
On Dave TV, that was an actual thing. If you're a child of the 80s, that was a thing. Was that for the video for Just a Gigolo or something of that nature?
I had the thing where it was like Dave is like I think it was more like the early 90s. Did you see like the movie with like Kevin Kline where he was like impersonating the president or something?
That was a great movie because that was with also Sigourney Weaver, who sold out already of photo ops at New York Comic Con.
That's crazy train. That's just yes.
And the price is reasonable. It's $250.
Well, it is reasonable, and I mean, the number of ghost heads that are in New York City
Right.
and the New York area. The ghost head population is just going to be insane.
Well, it's also her, Annie Potts, and Ernie Hudson are all going to be at New York.
Oh, that's going to be a fun photo op.
That is a fun show. Like,
yes.
Yeah. I don't think it's under a bunch of stuff. My Ernie piece is down here. Ernie is amazing. Ernie wrote me like an entire.
I know some people who did a signing with her already through official pics and got the behind the scenes shot of her as Bishop from Mando Grogu already signed.
That's from the trailer.
Very nice.
But also obviously got their alien stuff signed because there's going to be a huge aliens reunion at New York Comic Con as well.
Is Bean there? Bean is there?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think also
We'll get Star Wars stuff too.
Mandalorian. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But also, like I said, we're watching Family Guy. We got a bunch of other stuff going on. We also did announce, which is not, I don't know if we have the graphic available here, but we are going to be doing a meetup in San Francisco on October the 17th, which is a Friday night, at a place called Bartlett Hall, not related to Chris.
Where's Chris going to be?
Bartlett Hall, no relation.
Yes. But if you're in the Bay Area, want to come hang out with us, we'll be doing that. And also, don't forget, tickets are on sale for an evening with Diana Lee Inosanto, being brought to you by VIP Home Theaters, which was the title sponsor for the Virtual Cantina and Rebel Scum's Boon to Eat Texas, and us. It's $100, includes an autograph, a selfie, and some really cool swag, light refreshments, and a podcast hosted by our good friend Chris Mock. And we are selling tickets very well right now. We're just about 50% sold out.
As well, we should, because that is a great price for like a really small, intimate event with Diana.
Yeah,
and I mean that price is that basically just covers your auto and your selfie. That's like pretty close to the going rates and stuff for that. So I mean, yeah, I think that's going to be an absolutely cool event, and an event that I freaking hate that I'm gonna miss, but we can't do them all.
I'd fly you out for the night.
I know you would. I like adult responsibilities. Damn it.
Okay.
Timing is everything.
Yes.
The funny thing is we moved it to this week because of you as well.
I know. I know.
Trying to keep away from your anniversary, trying to keep away from your blackout day at work. It still doesn't work out.
Yeah, I know.
But it happens. But yes, come see us in Chicago. Come see us in San Francisco. We love seeing our VIP family, our VCN family, and also don't forget our big end of the year, which Dave will be at Rhode Island Comic Con, which will happen first weekend in November.
I'm not saying no to that one yet.
I know you're not.
Is it the first weekend or is it the second weekend in November?
That's because we have family everywhere.
Yes, we do. And that shirt is available on our T Public site. It's actually the second weekend because the first on a Saturday. Well, Dave, like you said, is that once we knew that ForceCon was going to be canceled, you had a bargaining chip.
Right, exactly.
Plus, there's also people that your wife would want to meet. It's always the bargaining chip.
There are some people there. It's like a good, like Rhode Island's got like a Supernatural reunion. I've got her watching that at this point. What is it? There's Pretty in Pink reunion, I think, going on there. Yep. Chevy Chase, she's a huge, Christmas Vacation fan.
There you go.
So
very cool.
And if you're a big Kevin Smith fan, though Kevin Smith is not going to be there, there's a massive 30th anniversary Mallrats contingent.
Oh, Mallrats. Yeah.
A bunch of the actors are going to be there.
A bunch of the actors there. And also our good friends over at Lulu Multiprops is going to have at their table the guy who played Hooper. So I will get him to sign what's a Nubian? something.
Yes. But yeah, it's all sorts of things. There's people, there's a great Star Wars presence there, Brendan Wayne, Bryce Dallas Howard. There's the
The dual Javas.
a League of Their Own people, the Starship Troopers, people
Damn,
from
dual Javas. Dueling
Javas. You should totally go and get wear your Jabba the Hutt costume and get a picture with 2 different Javas. So Iman needs to earn the Jabba title still.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm hoping in season 2
he's been capitalizing on that monetarily.
Oh yeah, no, he knows
it right away.
He has adopted it completely. So that was what we're talking about. Peter, is if people are going to Rhode Island. I know Spencer's going to be at Rhode Island. I would hope to be at Rhode Island, but I also have a backup because North Carolina Comic Con is that same weekend, and Larry Hama is there.
What weekend is that?
November 8th and 9th. So I think
7, 8, 9.
Rhode Island is probably 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Yes, 7, 8, 9 with our meetup, our annual meetup at Rhode Island Comic Con at Dave & Buster's on the Friday night. And there will be surprises. Because you never know who shows up at a VCN event. Oh, there's always shenanigans.
Always shenanigans.
There's always shenanigans. And before there's more shenanigans, we should probably start the 10-second countdown.
Oh, yeah, because we're late. We're late.
We're running behind already. All right.
Running behind.
So everybody get your
episode, season 6, episode 1, Family Guy, Blue Harvest.
And away we go. Of course, my thing is buffering.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's the wrong episode. They're playing golf. It's what? Where's the Star Wars?
Sunday golf on CBS. It's because they get bored with the golf and they have to, or the TV goes out and
the light.
Yeah, the power goes out. So the golf is so rolling.
Readings for chumps, right, Mike? Right, Mike?
Is Mike here?
No, Mike is not here, but that's just a Mike thing.
Dave's here, man.
He is.
Jeff, you could check the
foresight to retain international merchandising rights. That's the important part.
Let me do
a long time ago, but sometime in the future. See,
it's down there.
Cool,
Spencer. It's next to the original.
Excellent.
And it's also by.
We're going to be together for Boonta Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, Boonta Eve.
The crawler.
We do need to remember to put that in the other chats too, though. The other media, what I'm saying.
Brand.
We'll have to tell JB. That's one of the things he has to do.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What we're talking about right now, and if you know, you know, but...
Here, wait, hold on. I think there's an updated version that I made since then that I'm going to play momentarily.
Okay.
Oh, goody. There's more. This is a long-ass crawl. This is.
Oh, boy, by the way, here's a tip for you. When this is over, go out and...
Here's a crawl. And it's like, I'm getting to the point where it's like, wait, no, bust out the hello. Oh, look, I can see it now.
So, are you going to play it? You want me to play it?
My brother.
The fire is good stuff, Jeff.
I'm still waiting for this to finish. We need this to say, if you can read this, you don't need glasses, and Dave puts his glasses on.
Yeah.
Yep. Pull those out just for that. Oh, yeah.
I was really, really amazed when this came out. This episode's like 20 years old, right? The graphics for these ships was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, and they're like right on there. I wonder if they even like cheated a little bit and like rotoscoped these. You know what I'm saying? Is like
I
drew
wouldn't
over
put it past it. Like the angles and the shots are so spot on.
Yeah.
I love Cleveland as R2, especially later on. But
and
there he goes. He starts it right there.
Immediately there. Mm-hmm.
Yes, questionable.
And it's got like a nice. It's an interesting mix of hand drawn and computery. The animation where you see the ships.
Very great combination of their normal kind of animation and then like those ships just look insane.
Could you hold on to this bag?
Point your gun at the door.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, here it is. Oh. The little bitty shot in the shoulder, it's gone.
But it was like that was like the classic cop trope.
Yeah.
I love this. Preferences.
See, this is how R2 would really work.
Buffering like
he's
the show was. That's how it feels every time you give anybody tech support, by the way.
It is the truth. It's just like, no, I'm just going to go do it because stunned.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're saying, everything is right. The angles of her falling over and the stun, it's just right on the nose.
Yeah, they really did their homework. I'm sure that everybody's huge Star Wars fans. I love this.
Well, it's Seth MacFarlane. I mean, him and like Adam Goldberg are like.
Yes, but I'm sure the main writing cast are all huge fans as well.
Yep.
And I love their logic. Like, hold your fire. It's like,
you're right.
Why can't we just shoot it? The reveal here.
This is such. I mean, that's Stewie as Vader is so much the Vader Funko Pop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's before Funko Pops were really a thing.
One of these 26.
And let's throw in another property.
Deal or no deal? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had that out here.
That's so funny.
Put it up somewhere.
That's a long explanation of Kiss My Ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Well, droids don't have asses, or at least R2 units.
C-3PO does.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, according to certain trading cards, 3PO
other things as well.
Yeah.
I love.
Woo!
I love how he's like trying to play off the fact that he's about to get jacked.
Look,
there's Tim.
Yeah, that's what. Which Jawa is Tim? And then here's the computer, the computer aided part of that, and yeah.
Well, the movement, like when he was.
Are they going to do Grey Poupon? I haven't seen. Yes.
Yep. That's such a dated joke.
After Wayne's World, I actually used to carry a thing of Grey Poupon in my car because you know how many times I got pulled over for that?
Of course you did.
I love the
No.
fact that Tarkin is Adam West.
You hesitated.
Yep,
The weaknesses.
because he was mayor, right?
Yes, Adam West is the mayor in this. R.I.P. the second greatest Batman ever.
Next to George Clooney.
Bite your friggin' tongue.
Val Kilmer.
Kilmer's in there. I like Kilmer.
I enjoy like
Kevin Connolly.
I watch 89.
Well,
I'll skip a turn. I watch 89.
okay,
I skip a
live
turn.
action Batman. Because yes, you have that's a hard one. Adam West, Kevin Conroy is that's a choice.
Kevin Conroy in the crossover when he played Old Man.
Yes. So yes, if you're doing, are they on Sepulveda? Are they talking about California real estate? They're going down to llama school.
Those
aren't
streets don't cross. Damn it.
They're going to llama school. Hello, what is going on? Yes,
This is a bear cave.
we're in a bear cave. We're on a
The
bear.
otter is over there.
So
Hey.
it's an otter. Maybe not a bear, but an otter.
If you're saying otter like from Animal House, I would maybe
There you go.
agree with you there.
Yes.
Looks so droid. Look, a penny.
They missed out here on not having the combing the desert joke.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a missed
Well,
opportunity.
it was done so well by Spaceballs that
It
you
was.
know, they could
Tim
use
Ross.
that time elsewhere.
I hope
Yeah.
he shows up in the second movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have it right here, but you know what I had to purchase the other day just in case that I happen to meet Mr. Tim Russ or find him at a con?
What's that?
A big black plastic comb.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a
It
real.
has enough space, just enough space for a
Sign
signature.
it in silver or gold or something.
Yep.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Over
Over
my
my
burnt
burnt
carcass.
carcass.
You see, if we ever ended up there, I would want all of us to be in the windows to do this scene.
Yeah.
They would get a lot more flack for doing that scene nowadays.
They would get a lot more flack for a lot of this.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and don't forget, we are going to be watching movies we're thankful for. It will be the unedited version of Blazing Times. Just saying.
We're gonna wait. What are we gonna do for movies we're thankful for? Everything that's gonna get us canceled.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep.
watch Tropic Thunder and
go.
Blazing Saddles, Cannonball Run.
Oh, one of our members,
Any of the Smokey
Miguel,
and the
went
Bandit.
as Cannonball Run in Dragon Con.
Oh, People's Court. It's
John
the People's
Williams
Court.
doing the. Did he conduct the People's Court theme?
I think so.
I mean, they wouldn't have done this otherwise, right? That's
I
amazing.
wanted to, so I know he does signs. He goes to cons. I actually want the scene later on. I want Danny Elfman to sign when he is in this episode.
Yeah. Commercial pops up.
You get all the the Family Guy isms, like their inner side jokes in the middle of this.
We need one of those to park outside of Bunta now.
It needs to be
Yeah,
a banana. It needs to be a banana with arms.
We could get a yellow one of those and make it Bananakin.
I would like just to get a regular one of those and then add the metallic looking parts to it.
Yes.
I wonder if he's old
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi. The two said no women. What the hell am I supposed to do?
There you
Got a target bullseye womp rats.
Or what the Phantom Menace is this guy's problem?
It's supposed to be Rush Limbaugh.
Rush
This
Limbaugh.
is so wrong. At this time and age.
See, that is the kind of thing that's missing from like daily life in the Star Wars universe, and it's missing from like a lot of like where's the music? You know, the in-universe music. Yeah, there's music at the cantina, but where's like the recorded music? There's not a tape deck in the Falcon or anything.
That's what they did in Andor. There was a lot of music at events they were at, which was pretty cool.
Well, I mean, there's music in the cantinas always, but I'm talking about like he's doing right here. There's not an 8-track in the land speeder.
You see, even those dancers look better.
Yes, they do not look like Snuffleupagus. Look, that's Obi-Wan high on death sticks right there. Just he looks like Mr. Burns in the episode where he was like crazy in his pajamas out in the thing.
When he was glowing.
Yes.
Lucas, son of a bitch.
I bring you love. He's bringing love. Don't let him get away. Break his legs.
Yeah, exactly. See, I knew you would get that deep cut reference. It's like, yeah.
Herbert's one of my favorite characters.
Forward that.
Oh my god.
Wait, press pause. She might be showing the Epstein files.
I was just thinking the same thing, but didn't say it.
Oh, I totally
some things we keep inside of our heads, Spencer.
Those are the inside thoughts.
We just took a photo of action on the show that how Lando Calrissian got the job at Cloud City. I mean, come on.
Again, some things we keep inside of our heads.
No, that was in the show.
Bzz, bzz.
Bugs up.
Speaking of Watto.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, nice little segue. You might as well go the full 9 on that one.
Well, that's what I was saying. As I was seeing if somebody was going to bring up the thing. We've got dropping very soon Mark Von Olen's Rebel ScumCon interview with Andy Secombe, Watto.
The way that Mark pronounced his name in the interview is Secombe, which I had never heard. Yeah. But then
I may be pronouncing it wrong. I do not know.
So he was sitting next to the guy saying his name. So I would assume that he didn't get corrected.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're crispy.
Ooh, no.
No, John Williams. See, that's the real tragedy is. Here's your shot.
Yep.
Yes.
You can see the difference. Yeah, there you go. Get that circus music out of here. Yeah, that is a pretty good score.
I love the original land speeder.
Oh yeah. What I find amusing about that is they didn't do the messed up engine like accurately.
Oh yeah, on these.
Yeah.
But it's accurate on the ride along on Speedy.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I think they did that on
the
Speedy,
newer ones and all the like the re-release ones and stuff are proper.
No, I've never noticed that.
What a drop. Yoda just did it.
I'm trying to give
Can we get Spencer to start wearing a bucket when he's bouncing for us now? A bucket and the black. Yeah.
Me or Skip?
Sorry, Skip. We need Skip to start like bouncing in a bucket and the
black wife beater.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No. We need Barbie to do that when he's standing at the VIP.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I love this.
This is my brother-in-law,
Scott.
Cold.
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 I'm up after the band.
Play the same
song.
Play that same song again. Oh.
Well, that's a joke we always say every time we go by like a karaoke or a band playing. Publishers Clearinghouse.
These are the things that.
They're so good. This is so our generation.
Oh.
They're so dumb. Sexy.
Big money.
Look at Brian as Chewie.
Oh,
Fucked up.
that's hurtful.
That is so.
No, because he's never made another movie that was bad.
Yeah,
like that is hurtful. Did these people never watch Corvette Summer?
That's the best movie. Oh yeah, we have we done American Graffiti as a movie as we're thankful for?
No, we have not watched American Graffiti.
We need to catch that one. It's very Harrison heavy.
Yes.
Well,
and
is that,
you know,
is that
also
John
Star
Favreau
Wars
in the background with long snoot over there? It looks like John Favreau.
That's got to be Favreau.
With Chris Bartlett's character from Mandalorian season 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unway. That's
No.
funky.
Yeah, but American Graffiti, Harrison Ford, Ron Howard.
Yep.
I'll put that on the list.
Some other actors that probably auditioned for Star Wars characters but didn't get them.
Absolutely, Troy. I think that'll be good stuff. I'm sure some of the same hot rod sounds appear later as
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Look at this. Wow.
I haven't watched American Graffiti in so long.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, it's on the list.
Is there an official list? There's a list, or are we just making shit up?
No, I
There's an actual list.
It's on the mental list.
Wow, there's an actual list.
Uh-oh.
I have Last Starfighter,
Yes.
Scott Pilgrim,
Yes.
Explorers, Starship Troopers,
Nice.
Indeed.
Running Man,
Oh,
the original,
yes.
of course.
the original,
Nice.
Demolition Man, and American Graffiti.
Okay.
So not a bad list.
I might have to put Young Frankenstein on there then. No, I'm not. I'm fucking Blazing Saddles.
Go left.
Here we go. Oh, my God.
If that doesn't summon Mike, I don't know what will.
Hey, hello.
Oh,
Who's in the chat? Where are we at?
Oh, look at
the
this.
Doctor Who theme.
Oh, look at that. Saw some of the locations they filmed American Graffiti near Rancho. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep that in mind.
Petaluma area,
We'll
kind
send
of.
Days of pictures.
Oh, look at that. Look at Sabine's TIE Fighter before that was
TIE
a thing.
Fighter Lowrider.
Ah,
Oh, it's to my pants. Oh, Adam West. Blower upper guy.
I was actually at a convention when Adam West passed, and I was literally standing in front of Ray Park when he found out, and he had to take a minute.
wow.
Yes. So important to so many people.
So even in
Look at that
animation,
explosion.
there's no railings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course
No.
not.
Here you
It
go.
was-
I just saw a railing.
Oh, yeah. Don't link.
There you go.
The Death Star News.
That needs to be a news desk set.
This
Oh,
is like
yeah.
the
so
Starship
basic.
Troopers version. Would you like to know more? Space weather.
And that is
Oh, there you go.
Lamar.
Go to Modesto, holds the downtown tour in Modesto. I like that.
Spread that piece of butter.
Use with the force. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was a big thing amongst celebrities for a long time.
Of course, it's actual asteroids.
I haven't seen this in a long time.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time that I've seen this.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
That's no moon.
See, I want to know what the executives at Lucasfilm, like, what reaction they get when someone submits doing this.
Well, I mean,
Well, this is a Fox property already, so they had a little bit of more leeway, I think.
Uh-huh.
But George also loved Robot Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
so much so that he came out for that panel.
You know George isn't the first one that gets to see this, though.
He's well down the line.
He's way down. Like, somebody goes and, like, somebody has to be, am I brave enough to take
the
this?
valet parkers.
It should be the valets from Ferris Bueller.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, nobody heard. Oh, yeah.
These are anatomically correct, like size of the original action figures, where the heads were like way too big for the body, way too big for the head.
Are they almost like the Power of the Force ones where they're so jacked?
They're trying to speak. Peter with his glasses on the outside of his helmet.
Of course.
You idiot! You captured their stunt doubles. Oh, here we go. At the time of my life. He's doing the Swayze.
Yes. R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Troopers are into it.
Yeah.
Do you think they could program the First Order troopers on Rise to do this? That would be hilarious.
That'd be amazing if they could actually get them to move like that.
But, you could, like, the Chat GPT could make them do it.
Yeah.
Take one little photo and.
Well, Chat GPT actually, I was messing with it earlier today, and every time I mentioned Star Wars, it gave me shit.
I know. I was.
So I'm like, Star Wars style. Come on.
Right.
Yeah. Nope. I agree. I was there.
I love he does the lift with the Force.
Oh yeah, lifting with the Force. There you go.
Oops,
so does that mean that when they did the big lift in Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze is a Force user?
Yep.
Let's go with that.
He's also a Force ghost, so he's got both sides of it.
I see what you did there. Leia, you in danger, girl.
Tyra Banks. Again, they are not afraid to put in, like, dateable references.
Yeah. Well,
nobody remembers anymore.
I love it.
Oh, there's a Macy's up on the
Anna J.C. Penney.
Yeah.
Only one escalator? Oh.
The kid's stuck on the escalator again.
Oh yeah.
The funny thing is that anytime I'm saying "please hold," I always write the music of the Imperial March is playing in the back.
That's fun. And they
So
make it go
there's your
on
Star Wars
way
music.
too long just for fun.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. There's your
Elevator.
in-universe music right there.
Oh God.
Oh, they went to the channel pole.
To a giant explosion vehicle.
Hey, the Jesus hanging on the cross in the stormtrooper bucket might be a little sacrilegious.
Blasphemous.
For
A little
who?
blasphemous. Yeah, who exactly, Spencer?
1138.
1138.
Oh,
Oh. He was laughing at their jokes and he still shot him.
2187.
Fine.
how are you?
How are you?
How are you?
He keeps the conversation going. Just taking the beats, they're so like ridiculous.
And he just sits down, crosses his legs in the chair.
Little talk radio.
And there's the music again. There's...
Yep.
Oh, see, it just makes it so much more real.
This is 3 songs in like 5 minutes. One was Muzak, but that's
Well,
okay.
yeah.
Stay up and eat, you up, bitch.
Stay here and rot. You mean
no.
old Ben Kenobi? Doink. There we go.
Go get it. Oh.
Trick a dog. Oh.
Too soon.
It's
worse.
Okay, they did Meg dirty. It's just like of all the characters,
Face
that's
slug
Meg.
in the next one too.
Yeah.
He even says, "Shut up, Meg."
There we go. Now's the time. Put smoke in the air.
Ribs.
Tatooine, Wind and Fire.
I don't know, man. Dave's not here, man.
Yep.
Stupid.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
oh. We're taking a couch. Taking a couch. That's what we're gonna do. Pivot. Pivot. Pivot.
The visual of the couch later on is amazing.
Yep.
Twist it.
Look what I'm doing.
Nope, the other way. No, we're getting a couch.
It's stuck in the doorway at this point, anyways.
It's always that way. You take the drawers out, you realize that halfway through the thing.
You get it halfway through the door, and then you figure out to take the legs off.
Right.
Yes.
Even these shots are like so spot on.
It really is. We saw like on the page earlier, somebody like brought my attention to that there's a maker, I think in possibly the UK, who does a Death Star like retro playset that has the tractor beam like locator on it, so that you can like put Obi-Wan on that part of the little Death Star, and then there's the other control room where everybody else is. But it's like made out of printed cardboard, like chipboard, like the original.
Yeah,
set,
exactly. Oops. Oh, no.
Your power's a week old
now.
Oh,
that's so gross. Yep.
And he said, "What part of 50 yards away from the school?"
Yeah. Did you not understand? Here comes the couch still.
yeah.
That couch doesn't look like it's in great shape.
Kind of reminds me. Do you remember the chair that they put into Penny's apartment? The red chair that has the Big Bang Theory.
I was thinking more of the chair
Friends,
in Christmas
couch.
Vacation. It's like, this is a really nice item right here. If you mind if I fumigate this? This is a quality item.
Look at the legs are off of it, but it still doesn't fit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
the thing is that he's got
He's holding
outside
on
of the ship.
the.
That's so insane.
he should have bungeed it to the roof. That would have been amazing.
There you go.
And
That
still
actually would
there.
have been smarter. Yeah.
You should breathe in space.
How?
Oh, now
if
there.
it
Now
was wedged, yeah, now it's gone. If it was wedged in there, he didn't really need to stay there. But
well, yes, the Falcon needs a beat up couch over there.
yeah, it should. After the beheading.
Once again, because they deleted that extra scene in The Last Jedi, this is the only scene that you see Luke like mourn in the entire saga.
Right.
Now,
He doesn't mourn his aunt and uncle. He's like, "Peace out. I'm leaving Tatooine."
well, that's what you do. Is you got
more music.
Yes, you can singing along to it.
Look at that. Graphics almost the same.
This is so wrong.
Oh no!
Pew pew. Keep shooting, Luke.
Oh,
Gotta
the
say this
joke
shit under
that I
his
had
breath.
forgotten.
Yes, this part here is amazing. Bravo, R2. He's a lot more bold now than he was when the Jawas were around, though.
Yep.
Those explosions are like, they seem like they're straight out of the movie.
There you go. Don't get penisy.
Oh, yeah. Classic line.
They're playing jokes.
Come on, you gotta have a Leslie Nielsen. No, I will
Leslie
say
Nielsen
this.
soundbite.
So
Leslie Nielsen soundbite. So
we
in
have-
the
we-
future,
we
they're
have
gonna have Liam Neeson sound bites.
So we have a running joke in my family is that when one of us is getting married, as we're waiting to go in before they call the groom in, we actually say that to each other. So my brothers and I at all our weddings actually said, "Let's tell you good luck. We're all counting on you," as we're waiting to go in.
Nah.
Some of us had it happen multiple times, but that's besides the point.
Mom.
Yep. Oh, okay. Han Solo doesn't talk to mom. It's Han Solo.
Well, at this point,
He doesn't have people.
Yeah.
Yes. Who are your people? He doesn't have people.
Well, the thing is, if he looked out into the distance, he would have seen some ghosts, and his name would have been Han Skywalker.
Ah,
Dude swearing to the couch. Halloween Punch Night.
had a stain from Hawaiian Punch Night.
Oh,
The scum. Those sounds are straight out of the
I
movie.
heard
too.
that the new Naked
Right.
Gun was surprisingly hilarious.
yes. I still
I
need
liked
to
it.
see that one. Is
It's
so
fun.
far like my favorite summer movie has really been the Happy Gilmore sequel.
Yeah, it was a great one too. I saw those the same weekend or within a week of each other, and I
Information
like
like
Happy Gilmore a little more.
Princess Leia, yeah, and Jenna Orso is judging you now.
Yes.
The
Magic
kid
tricks.
who played Little Gordy, who was the MJF character, but as a kid, his father and I went to sleepaway camp with one of those kids.
Magic Johnson.
And our friend Jeff, worked on Happy Gilmore.
I was sad that they did a Happy Gilmore pop up at the subway across the street from my work the
Oh,
Friday that we were in Texas. My friend went and met Shooter McGavin and had an amazing time, and I
nice.
was having an amazing time in
But
Texas.
how many people did you meet in Texas versus Shooter McGavin?
I just said I was having an amazing time in
It's
Texas,
Shooter McGavin.
but I could have been at work. I mean, no.
Meeting Shooter McGavin.
A nice Judd Nelson reference.
See, we were like so on point.
Don't mess
mixing
with the
Breakfast Club, mixing Judd Nelson and Star Wars. On point.
Don't mess with the bantha.
The thing is if you make a reference and we're kids of the '80s, we're gonna find a way to squeak that in there somewhere.
Holy crap.
There
Awkward.
you go.
That's messed up.
My brother and
Oh, that's fun.
Just because.
Yes.
He was your brother. But yep.
On Netflix. Again,
10%.
oh, the dated references.
Yeah, but what's the logo on that Cracker Barrel cheese?
Oh,
Too soon?
topical.
They changed it back, so they caved to the peer pressure, or pressure, not peer pressure.
Lightsaber
That's
cheese.
right.
Right.
Lightsaber cheese.
The cheese wasn't good.
Hey, look, and there's Lauren Peterson's character.
Well, this guy at least he doesn't look like it's just a spear. It looks like he's got like a white flag or something
Look at this
attached
shot.
to the pole.
Special edition shot.
That's one of my favorite, probably my favorite special edition shot. Was
Red
the,
Fox.
The edition.
That's my favorite right there. Red Fox
buttons.
sitting by.
Big red.
I like
Red
Simply
October.
Simply Red standing by.
Red Fox standing by. That is my
Yes.
favorite. They should have played the Sanford and Son theme. Exactly.
They should have had him call Lamont Big Dummy or whatever.
So when I was when I met
Red
Donald
Fox.
Faison at Celebration 19, I wore a Sanford Son T-shirt, and as we're about to get the picture, he's at the side of his mouth. He went, and I just started laughing. So the picture's me like going. I didn't change it because I thought it was
I love it.
Oh no,
Because that was-
Porkins.
Oh,
Oh,
Porkins.
Porkins.
Think about the future.
Think about the future.
But that
When
speaking
you're
of
running the
that show that we're talking about, that I Love Sanford and Son, they announced the original cast from Scrubs is coming back.
Yeah, I heard that.
Everybody's coming back.
Yeah,
Coming,
what's his-
Elizabeth.
oh no! Yep, that's what happens. Actually died.
And actually, it was funny because the reason why my brother became a doctor is because of Scrubs.
Yeah.
So he's excited about that.
Mm.
Force that thing in there.
Like
Like
a sugar
puppets.
Puppets.
Everybody, because you get in
Oh.
trouble.
Oh, yeah. Family Guy. Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
And they actually got Bravo D'Angelo and Chevy Chase to do the voices.
Noticing
Kids.
the plane.
Roll 'em up.
Roll 'em.
You're wrong.
Every time Amanda and I drive into a bad neighborhood, we both look at each other and say, roll them up.
Roll them up.
Like our 2-pack.
I like how it's not beeped. The version I'm watching, it's not. They didn't censor that.
And another airplane joke.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys, they're larger.
Well, there you go.
They know comedy.
I know he now knows Skywalker. Like he knows
Nah.
this point.
Boom. Uh-oh.
What the deuce? More comfy.
We're
You know what
comfy
it reminds me of you remember that cardboard cutout in Solo that they had
Here we go.
movie theaters that you can sit in with the fucking cockpit.
Wow.
Oh,
Footage.
original explosion,
Yeah, I was just gonna
not
say.
special edition.
Yep.
No ring. Yep. Ding.
And so alive.
Always.
This is so wrong.
Huh. Hmm.
Awkward.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. And then the power came back on.
Hey.
They didn't show the medal ceremony
Oh, of course, Seth
3
Green.
months ago.
3 months. Nobody's aware.
I love this discussion between those two in particular.
Because it's Seth Green.
Of course. I didn't think I needed to explain it.
Well, some people.
Double. 10 people. It's like 20 people.
Glib.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I see. He does an amazing. Nee, 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 nee. Yeah. He did a great Emperor on Robot Chicken, though.
Oh, that's
So-
good stuff.
Anyway, that is such an incredible episode of
Lots of fun.
Family Guy. It's one of my favorites. Great cast. Obviously, they gave so many cameos, which is absolutely incredible.
Well, and of course, already, like, we saw just a little bit of the thing there is, Star Wars voice actors and things. Phil Lamar, from
Yes,
Clone Wars.
foreshadowing.
Yep. He's the voice of the Pike Syndicate.
Very cool. That was a lot of fun.
So
Haven't
that
seen
was
that episode in a while, so hope everybody enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, loved it. I can't wait for next week when we watch something Dark Side.
Dark Side.
Which would be great. So before we move on, Dave, what's going on in the network?
All kinds of things going on the network. Is we've got coming up this weekend is a new episode of Jedi Archives. It is the first Sunday of the month, so we're back to Jedi Archives. They've got some exclusive unboxings of things. San Diego exclusives is what they're into right now. And then Monday, we're back with a live episode of Clone Wars Revisited. They're well into season 2 at this point. We had a re-air this past week for Labor Day, but they've got a new watch along going on there. And then, of course, Tuesday, join us on Zoom. The Virtual Cantina happy hour it's fun. It's like this all the time, but you get to be there and talk right back at us. So please join us.
I have to apologize for not making it back once I met up with the group when you and
yes,
Chantel were on.
because like Chantel and I stayed up way late.
Now we're talking like back at COVID times where we would sit on to like 3:00 in the morning because we had nothing else to do.
Well, the rest of us do that now. You just turn into a pumpkin at 8:30.
Yeah, you after an hour you're on. You're like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm an old man.
Oh yeah.
But yes, we're in. It starts at like 7 Eastern, and it literally goes half the night.
Yep.
So join us at any point.
Fun. Lots of cool people been frequenting it lately, and you never know the randos that will show up or people that just haven't been on in a while.
Or if we'll, meet some Russian bots.
Oh, that too. It's always fun.
Yes. And Jim Swearinger.
Yes.
The toy father himself.
So we have Nerf Herders this week.
Nerf Herders this week. Nerf Herders will be back on. You never know what the Nerf Herders are going to talk about. And then, of course, we'll be back here next Thursday for something Dark Side.
Yes. And we will announce the details for the family vacation. So you're going to want to get involved in this.
Yes. Learn. Dang it. You can learn the details right here for the family vacation. We will have all of the more details coming soon. Will be filled in.
There'll actually be details.
Yes. Right now it
and
says
not details, but details.
Yes.
Well, but right now it says, "Sorry, folks, the moose outside should have told you."
But you got to punch him right
now
in the
I
nose.
want a Dole Whip. Damn it.
Well, you'll get plenty of them next year.
Dole Whip.
But yes,
that's a long time to wait for a Dole Whip.
I know. Some of us can go anytime we want for a freaking Dole Whip.
Actually, no.
It takes
We're trying to figure out
time to drive there. Yeah, that's the thing. Is got to get the fake recipe thing and get your version going.
Yep.
Yes, it will be a party with the regulars back and not
those damn
at
regulars.
Disneyland and leaving, some of us sitting in there all night by ourselves. I see how it is.
But a lot of great
stuff. They were
stuff.
over in Tiana's.
But also don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, we'll be releasing another episode of the Virtual Cantina Rebel ScumCon interviews with Mark Von Olin, with Watto himself, Mr. Andy Sicombe. So take a good look. And we got 98 people watching us. We haven't had those numbers.
Watch that.
Just went up to 99 as you said that.
And if you want to roll back in there, there's so many other there's so many others of those Rebel ScumCon interviews that are out there as well. There's already out on our channel. You can go find right there at virtualcantinanetwork.com and go to our YouTube channel and stuff. That we've got the David W. Collins interview out. We've got the one with Simon. I can't pronounce his last name. Axe Woves. So go check out all of the things and all of our other content over there on the YouTube channel. And there's all sorts of silliness.
The David one is great because he references the amazing time he and Matt did Youngie Wim,
which is available on our YouTube, and we reposted it again today because it's just awesome.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. So don't point the microphone down.
Yes, don't say that to a
legendary sound guy,
like literally. Which is, I think, one of the quotes of the night, which is incredible. But yeah, so many good things happening on right now. Don't forget to keep it track here on all of our social media accounts. We're literally on everything. So please.
Where we got some.
All the places.
All the places, all the things.
beat me to it.
Oh wait, that's
Oh,
the wrong one.
No,
this
that's
is
the wrong one.
No,
These are out of order.
There?
You're
Is
out
it
of
this
order.
one?
There
It
you
might be
go.
this one.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
That's
there you go. It's this one. We got the
They
right
moved
banner
them.
this
But
time.
also, don't forget that the Virtual Cantina Network right now, overhaul, is being sponsored by VIP Home Theaters. Please check them out at VIPHomeTheaters.com. Engage your senses. And also, don't forget that they are our title sponsor for an evening with Diana Lee in Ensanto, which will happen in the northwest burbs of Chicago next month. And tickets are selling. So please get your tickets.
Get your tickets if you are available to do it right now. Check that out. I think it's going to be a really cool, intimate evening with Diana, and you're going to get to, hear so many of the cool stories and things that some of us got to hear at Rebel Scum Con and at the Boonta Eve, Texas. So join us in Chicago as well.
And then 2 nights later, don't forget, you can see us in San Francisco.
Oh, you can
the
see
meetup. Yes, that's it. But you can meet us at Bartlett Hall, no relation to Chris. For drinks and some eats. And you also never know who might show up to that one, because we're not far from certain places.
Oh yeah,
there are places there. Places
a lot
in
of places.
California. Places.
Yeah. And places that we're going to FaceTime Dave with. Is like, see, if you were here.
Dave will have more FOMO.
Well, yeah, I know. Will the Force, Will, God, dude, thank you so much for coming on and watching on with us. Will, we met him in Texas. Great guy, great supporter of the VCN and Star Wars Land. Check out his show, Will the Force. It is really, really cool. Yeah, we're gonna watch the other Family Guys, but we're not gonna watch the prequels because the Cleveland show kind of dropped the ball on that one. Inside joke from the third one. It's a trap. We're looking forward to all that. But Jeff, you want to say anything before we get out?
Just looking forward to continuing these amazing episodes that Seth MacFarlane put together. Yeah, I remember when these came out, and there were big anticipation. Once this one dropped, everybody was blown away, and it was like, give us more as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Dave.
And I got to wait a week now.
I was just saying, is more of this. There's more to come. If you've got an idea for Star Wars and other properties, please send it to us at virtualcantinanetwork.com. Share it, comment on this video, do something. If you've got some more stuff for us to watch, we still have some of these going. And if you have suggestions, we come up with another one. We wrote it down on the actual physical list earlier. November is coming, so there's movies that we're thankful for. We'll be watching then. And then, like, it's spooky Star Wars, too. Like, spooky season's coming in October. If you have suggestions for programming, let us know. We want this show to be, there for you.
Scariest movie ever? Showgirls.
Tied with Corvette Summer.
We watched, the thing is, we watched Corvette Summer as a movie we're thankful for. We also watched that. We watched Batman 89.
Yes.
Which is always a good one. That was a fun one.
We
watched Star Trek 4.
Yes. Voyage Home.
We watched some really good ones. And
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Planes, Trains, which is thanks to Dave. You know what's really going to really hurt you? That besides the fact that you're not going to be with us in San Francisco, we're staying in Alameda.
Where they keep
the vessels.
It's where they keep the nuclear vessels.
I read a video. I watched a video the other day, a reel. It's that lady that Chekhov's talking to. She was an extra because her car got towed from the set. She parked her car. Like she was waiting for a ride there, and they're like, "Why are you here? Do you just want to get some lines and we'll help pay for your car?" And she was actually that was all improv.
Wow. And like the residuals, I'm sure she gets from that.
I don't know, but hey, talk about being at the right place at the right time. So a bad thing happened, your car got towed because you were on a movie set, but yet we talk about nuclear vessels.
We get to talk about nuclear vessels.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's enough of this shenanigans for one night. So everybody, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And so from Dave and Jeff, and this is Spencer saying, "Man, the force be with you."
Carlos
Always.
Spicy Wiener.